Hajimimashite. Watashi wa Dorothea Marjorie desu. 28歳です。Philippine 人です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。I'll be showing you the deployment of ASP.NET Core app to GCP. So I'll be using the first method, which is deploying it through the Visual Studio. So first off, I have downloaded the extension that I'll be using, which is this one, Google Cloud Tools for Visual Studio. Then from there, I'll be creating a project. ASP.NET Core on Google Cloud Platform. So when we're creating that, we have to select the .NET target. So for this project, I'll be using the .NET Core, and the target ASP.NET Framework is the ASP.NET Core 2.0, and the template type is MVC. So once it's already created, I will build the project. And run it in Google Chrome. So for demo purposes, I just modified a little on the UI for this one and the coloring. So once we're done with the Visual Studio side, we'll be setting up the Google Cloud Platform, the compute engine, which is the virtual machines that we'll be using to host the website. So I have created a project for this one. So the name is PyProject 2021, and it will have a unique ID, which is this one. So once we have created the I will go through the compute engine and the VM instances. I've created two instances already, and the one that is running. So when I created that, we have to input the instance name and the region and the zone and the machine specification. So for this demo purposes, we'll just be using very low type of machine, which has only 2 CPUs and 4 gig memory. So the series would be E2. As you can see here, CPU platform selection based on the availability. And you can choose here the boot disk, the service account. So I'll be choosing the My Project 2021 since that is the one that is active, and that's the one I want to link with this virtual machine. And once it's created, it's gonna be put something here. The zone actually refers to the which closest server you are in. So here it is in US. You can check the details. And you can actually remote access the server that you just created or the virtual machine that you just created. You can set the password and check, and you can edit all the settings here. From here also you can see you can also monitor the virtual machine with its CPU utilization, memory, network, disk space, and so on. So you can see here that it's been running for a day, so you can see that there has been up and down on the graph. So I have turned this I've started these virtual machines since I have deployed the project. So since we're ready with a virtual machine, we'll be doing the publish to Google Cloud. So here we are getting the Google Flex. So here we can get here change the current project. So if you're in since I'm using this is the current project I'll be using, so that's why I selected it. Then this is the virtual machine instance that been created. So if you just refresh it, since I've only started one virtual machine, so it's just one that will be seen here, an account. Before it was blank, but I have managed to add a credential. I got it from this GCP virtual machine details. So I set a password and got it, and I've saved it in my local. So yeah, I've already got it. This is the one I use it for the credential for the account that I'm using. So after that's set up, I check this one open site after publishing so that I can easily view if the website is good to go and it's published successfully. So there, I don't think there's a limit on how many times do you publish your project in Google Cloud. So I've done this twice, so we can just publish it again. You can see here. Yeah, since this is just a simple ASP web application, so it's just quite fast. You can see here, this is actually accessible to other one, and even your phone can actually, since it's already deployed to a virtual machine in the Google Cloud. So that's it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Arigatou gozaimasu.